Okay. Good afternoon. How are you guys today?
Good.
Good? Good. Okay. Yesterday we were talking about pronouns, right? We did our pronouns in English and in Spanish. What are pronouns in Spanish?
Pronombres.
Pronombres. Okay. So we're going to review what we did yesterday. I want to make sure that you guys, if you have any questions, that we answer them, that you understand it. Para estar seguro que ustedes vayan a entender los pronombres, como se dicen en inglés. So let's start with the first one. What is I? Who is I?
Yo.
Yo, right? Yo. You?
Tú.
Tú. She?
She.
Ella. Girl or boy?
Girl.
Girl, right? So we're saying ella, she. He,
El.
él,
El.
él. Male, female,
Male.
male, right? We,
Nosotros todos.
nosotros todos, right? So, incluyéndome a mí también, okay? So vamos a decir we. So si yo digo somos estudiantes, ¿cómo lo diría en inglés? How would I say we together? Camila.
We are students.
We are students.
Yo le
Very
mandé-
good. They,
Ellos.
ellos, or ellas.
Ellas,
Ellos o
Right.
ellas.
If I'm saying they, am I talking about me?
No.
Who am I talking about?
About the other people.
The other people, right? And for it,
Eso.
It's like
Eso.
when something is not survived.
right?
Alive.
Right? We're not talking about someone, right? No, we're not talking about a human. What could be it in this room?
The books.
What is this? ¿Cómo se llama esto?
The table.
Table,
The floor.
mesa,
The chairs.
the chairs,
The books.
the fan, right?
The books.
A lot of different things, okay? So that was our review from yesterday of pronouns. Today, we're going to talk about something that two words, has and have, okay? When you guys have been writing, I review what you guys write. So cada vez que ustedes escriben, yo me paso mirando lo que ustedes están escribiendo. Uno de los errores que yo he visto, one of the errors that I have seen when you guys are speaking, when you are writing, cuando están hablando, escribiendo, es como tú usas la palabra has and have, okay? I'm going to give you this worksheet. Yes, Camila.
Missy, a mí me dijeron que has va para el she y he, y para el have va para el
Yes. We're going to look at it. Very good. Okay.
Well, depends.
So, when we are talking about, and let me erase this for a minute, okay? When we are talking about singular, how many people are we talking about?
One.
One person, right? So here we're talking about one person. If we're saying plural, how many people are we talking about?
Two or three or four.
2, 3, 4, many. So we'll put 2 plus, right? So when I look at my pronouns, look at your pronouns, which ones are singular? Mira los pronombres, ¿cuáles son singular? Que quiere decir una persona.
I, you, she, he,
I, you,
she, and he.
and he. And plural,
We, they,
we, they,
and it.
and what's special about it?
When there's some, cuando hay más cosas, like usted puede decir, Missy.
It,
No,
can it be plural and can it be singular?
yes, Missy.
So where does it?
En los dos.
En los dos.
En el plural, Missy. No, en los
No,
dos, sí, en los
en
dos.
el singular porque solo se habla de uno.
Okay.
No, en los dos. Ay, no te confundí.
En los dos, Missy.
En los dos.
Le voy a explicar. En el plural, cuando hay más, pues usted puede decir, ejemplo, hay 3 manzanas, usted puede decir la de 3 manzanas con it. Y cuando hay una, pues usted puede decir con la de singular.
Okay. So Shayla is saying that if we have 3 things, if we had 1 apple, how would you call that apple?
Singular.
Singular.
One apple would be singular, but if there's 3 apples,
Plural.
would you say it or its? Or what would you say?
X. X.
It's.
Its apples?
No, Missy, ninguno. Eso no va en el
Ninguno.
plural. No va en el plural.
Solo va
Right. Right.
crazy.
Right?
Crazy too.
All right. So when we're talking about singular and plural, okay, we have the words have and has. Okay, I want you guys to say have and has.
Have and has.
What does this mean in Spanish?
Tiene y
Tiene.
tenía.
No, tiene. Tiene.
Have,
Tenía.
Tiene.
Tiene.
I have. Yo
I
tengo.
have, yo
I have, yo,
Tengo, Missy,
Ay,
tengo.
y tengo viene de cuál,
De
Palabra.
El singular.
de singular.
pero ¿cuál es el verbo?
Think. I think.
No,
Yo
No, no,
tenía.
no, no, no.
¿Cómo se dice esto? Ah,
Tener,
Oh.
right?
Tener.
De tener, que es un verbo, right? It's the verb to have, right? Tener in Spanish, okay? So what I want you to do is we're going to review this little chart that you have here that tells you what we should use. Because where you guys are confusing is sometimes when you should say has, you're using have. And sometimes when it's have, you're using has, okay? So the way we're going to do this is, let's look at this chart, okay? When I am saying I, cuando yo estoy diciendo yo, okay, yo debo de usar la palabra have. I have. I will not say I has. So I can say I have, what is this?
Una
Chalk.
pizza.
Una tiza, right? Yo diría, yo tengo
Una tiza.
una tiza. No voy a decir yo tener, ¿verdad? Son español como la forma que cambiamos el verbo, ¿verdad? Dependiendo la persona que es lo mismo en inglés. So the way in Spanish that we change the verb tener, depending on the person or the thing, that's how we're going to do with the verbs have and has. Okay? So I have. The next one says you, right? You have.
Tú tener.
Tú tienes.
Yo tengo, tú
Tienes.
tienes, right? So in inglés, I have, you have. But now if I'm talking about she,
Ella.
I'm going to say ella.
Yeah.
She is ella. And ¿cómo se dice en español? How do you say it in Spanish?
El que me
Ella
Ella.
tiene.
Ella,
Ella
tiene. Ella tiene.
Ella
Tiene.
ella tiene. En inglés,
Ella tiene.
she has. Okay, this line's in the way. Okay, she has.
Oh.
He, what about él? Si yo digo ella tiene, ¿cómo yo voy a decir
El
si él
tener.
Él tiene.
Él tiene.
tiene?
Igual.
So en inglés,
Missy, ¿por,
he
Has.
has.
¿por qué no puede decir él tengo?
No
Tú
puede
puedes
decir el tener.
el tengo,
Ni
right?
el tener.
El
So
tener.
igual como en español se cambia, right? So en español, when we're talking in Spanish, how we change that verb, right? So en español sería yo tengo, tú tienes,
Ella tiene.
ella tiene,
Él tiene.
él tiene. Y si hablamos de it,
Has.
Esa cosa tiene algo.
No. Oh, sí. Has.
eso
Tiene.
tiene, que en inglés viene siendo
He has.
Ah,
okay?
Has.
no, wait. Ah, sorry.
So, una forma, the way that you can remember it, okay? She, he, and it, right?
Son iguales.
Usan la misma palabra, they use the same word, has, que en español es que
Tiene.
tiene, right? This poster's kind of in the way. Tiene, okay?
Missy, ¿y what about cuando tú tienes un nombre?
Good. Shayla wants to know if we have a name.
Like Kate has.
So
or
if
has?
I have the name Shayla, right? Which pronoun do I use for Shayla?
She.
Has.
Has.
No, which pronoun? These are
Oh.
my pronouns,
She
remember?
has.
She.
She.
She. So she has, But if I want to say, instead of using she, if I say Shayla, what do I say?
Shayla has.
Shayla has, right? If I say Luis, what pronoun is for Luis? ¿Cuál pronombre se usa para Luis?
He.
Yes.
He. So I can say Luis has, or what can I say?
He has.
He has. ¿Verdad?
Missy.
All of these are singular where we're talking about one person. Okay, Shayla, you have a question?
Missy, y si cuando hay we and they, ¿cuál ellos van a tener? Has o have?
Okay, eso lo vamos a hacer ahora, okay? So we're going to do that one right now, okay? So when we're talking about plural, we're talking about two or more people, right? So when we talk about we have, they
Has.
have,
Oh.
have,
Acá
right?
también lo puse.
Que en español viene siendo lo mismo como
Tener-
nosotros
Tenemos.
tenemos o ellos
Tienen.
tienen. Okay? So tiene que recordarte que igual como en español, en inglés tú tienes que cambiar el verbo. So, mirando aquí, looking here, which are the only ones that use the word has? What pronouns?
She, he, it. Y ya.
Okay? So, what we're going to do, okay, is that we're going to do a couple examples together. So, let's look on your sheet, okay? What I'm going to do, let me put this chalk here. I'm giving each of you a card, two cards.
Okay.
One says have, and the other one says
Has.
has. Okay? So we're going to do this. Each of you will get one of these.
Thank you.
Right? We're going to do some of these sentences together. Okay? I'm going to read the sentence, and you're going to decide if we should use have or has. If you think it's have, you lift this one up. If you think it's has, you lift this one up. So yo voy a leer en la oración. Si tú crees que la contestación es have, sube el have. Si tú crees que es has, levántalo. Okay?
Okay.
So vamos a mirar el primero. Okay? Let's do number 1, which they already did for us. But it says, we have, right? We have grammar books. Number 2, what goes with it? I have?
Yes.
I have?
Yeah.
Yes, Missy.
Yes.
Sí, enséñame.
Eso era un
yes. I have.
Missy, bórrelo para que sea más complicado.
You want me to erase it?
Sí.
You guys think you can do it?
Yes.
I will. All right, good.
Yo lo borro,
Okay.
Missy, yo lo borro. Ay,
You said you wanted me to erase it?
mira,
Okay.
eso es que yo lo borro.
All right. You have the paper in front of you, though.
Yeah.
Remember, up here it has it. Okay. Let's do number 3. Kate blank a blue pen. ¿Qué quiere decir Kate? Algo, un polígrafo. Kate has. What other, if I don't want to say Kate, what's the pronoun I can use? What?
She.
She.
She
So, good. Very good. Let's do number 4. You blank a pen in your pocket. Louis, what's your answer? You. Do I say has or have? Louis says, I have. Very good. Okay. Number 5. Bob
has.
has, Louis. Why has, Louis? ¿Por qué tú vas a usar la palabra has?
Porque el nombre de un
De un hombre, right? Because Bob is male and you're using it, right, for él, ¿verdad?
Missy,
Que
¿están
ya viene
llamando?
siendo,
Es mi teléfono, también.
¿eh?
No importa.
So viene siendo he, okay? Now want you guys to do, we did number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes, and I want you guys to do number 6,
I finished.
7, and 8. Okay? You're finished, Shayla?
Yeah.
Okay, then I want you to work with Lewis. Okay? Go ahead and do that while I get ready for the next thing that we're going to do. Camila. Okay, Camila. I want you to come up here. We're going to do a game. Okay? And I'm going to show you how this game is going to go. Okay? Let me erase this board.
Porque hay un nombre.
Okay.
La esa es half.
Have you ever played Pictionary? How do you do Pictionary?
Has. Y
Bueno, no lo vas a
half.
poner aquí. Pero yo te voy a enseñar unas tarjetas. Tú no puedes hablar. Puedes dibujarlo o actuarlo. So you can say it or act it. Okay? Okay. So Shayla and Lewis. Okay? Shayla, take your seat. We'll be able to finish that in a little bit, okay? So let's do this game because I want to make sure that you guys understand. Okay? So we're going to play a game. I'm going to show Camila a picture. Yo le voy a enseñar a ella un foto. Okay?
Ah, ya sé que tengo eso.
De este foto, ella no puede hablar. So no puede hablar. She cannot
Sí,
talk.
hay que saberlo.
Ustedes tienen que adivinar. You guys have to guess.
Yo puedo actuar o
So
dibujar.
vamos a mirar aquí. So aquí tenemos diferentes personas, right? So here we have different people. We have 2 people here. So what do you think this is?
A girl and a boy.
Yeah, but what pronoun?
Nosotros.
Este es singular. Singular.
Singular for 2 people?
We.
Plural.
They.
Plural.
They.
They.
They, right? Here it's 2 people plus you. So here,
We.
Nosotros.
we, he,
She.
she. Okay? So maybe Camila will say, because she can't talk, ella no puede hablar. So ya tú sabes, si ella le da aquí,
Es we.
parte es we, ¿verdad? So if she says, if you say it's we, okay, where's my chalk? Here. So for example, Camila goes, you say, what are you going to say?
We.
We. So, okay, es de tener algo. So you have to pick, are you going to put has or have?
Oh.
What do you use with we?
Have.
We have.
A boy.
And then, entonces, Camila tiene un foto que ella tiene, tú tienes que adivinar lo que ustedes tienen.
Oh my god.
Okay? Hey,
Yo puedo
Camila.
dibujarlo y actuarlo.
Huh?
Puedo dibujarlo. Esa cosa.
She can draw también. Ella no puede hablar, but she can draw. Ella lo puede dibujar. Okay? So, el primero.
Muy bien, no sé dibujar.
Hey, Camila. Okay.
He
Y
has. He has.
I want you to say it in English.
He has a teacher. Teacher.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes. We put shirt. Same
Oh.
thing.
yeah.
He has
siya.
a t-shirt. Okay, good. Okay. Shayla, come and do the next one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hello.
Okay?
We.
We has.
We have. Paper.
Book.
Good. We have books. Good. Lewis, your turn. We'll do one more. I just want to make sure that you guys understand this before I give you guys your assignments.
Ouch.
Okay? No, 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 no.
Hindi.
Tú tienes que usar el foto que ella adivina.
She
She
has.
has.
She
Okay.
has.
She She is.
Okay, this is E. E. E.
Es la E.
No, no me punto. Ajá. She has. No lo digas, tú tienes que dibujarlo. You have to draw it.
Ball.
What did you say?
A ball.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good. She has a ball. Okay? Very good. Okay? We'll play some more of this later, but we don't have that much time. So what we're going to do is I am going to let you guys work on this that will become homework. Okay? This here is what you guys have written before in language arts class. So en la clase de lenguaje, cuando hicimos el cuento de Bruno, esto es lo que ustedes escribieron. Aquí es donde yo vi que usaron have and has mal. When I reviewed this that you wrote before, 2 weeks ago I think it was, you guys used have and has incorrectly.
That's mine.
What you're going to do, you're going to go through this that you wrote and look and fix where you put have and has wrong. Okay? So that's what I'm going to give each of you guys.
Missy, pero todo es lo mismo.
Yes, they're all the same. But it's a combination,
Okay,
es una
that's what I
combinación de todo lo que ustedes han escrito. Okay?
Ah, es una combinación.
Alguno de esos tú lo has escrito, alguno Sheila, alguno Luis.
Yo sé
So
que lo
that's a
primero lo
combination
hice.
of something that all of you have written. Okay?
Yo tampoco creo.
All right, before you guys do that, because if you don't have time here in class, you're going to have to take it as homework, okay? What we're going to do is, I want you to tell me, do you guys have any questions about the pronouns?
No.
No.
Do you have any questions about has and have?
No.
So if I say she,
Ya, Missy, ya, Missy, ya.
What
ya
is
me
she?
cuestan.
Has.
She
has, he,
Has.
I,
Have.
have, you,
Have.
it,
Has.
has. Very good.
Missy, I have a
Okay.
question.
Yes.
Missy, cuando usted tiene dos nombres o tres, usted puede decir has o have.
Okay, so your question is if you have two people. So if I have,
Oh, es have. Porque
what do you think
they.
it is?
Because it's
They.
It's because it's they, right? Because it's two people. Very good. See? You know this because you answered the question yourself. Okay? So very good. Lewis wants to know again, what do you have to do? You're going to look through this and see if you used have and has correctly. Tú vas a revisar por esto. Donde tú ves que está la palabra have and has. Mira a ver si está correcto. So, si dice I y dice I has, ¿es correcto o no? If it says I has, is it good or no good?
No good.
No good, right? So you're gonna cross it out, lo va a cruzar y lo va a arreglar, okay?
Y lo pongo arriba la palabra.
Yes, write the word on top, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we're good. All right, so everyone is good with this? If you have any questions, I want you to let me know. Work on this individually, and if we don't have time to finish it today, you will take it as homework, okay? All right, thank you.